Welcome to Encouragement for the Week with Jan. The stories surrounding Jesus' miracles are always great sources of encouragement for me. Recently, I was reading chapter 5 in the Gospel of Mark, an exciting chapter with different types of healing miracles going on. I had read these accounts many times, but that day I found myself particularly drawn to the story of Jesus' restoration of Jairus' daughter's life. I'll read a bit of the story, verses 35 to 42. While he was still speaking, some came from the ruler of the synagogue's house, who said, "Your daughter is dead. Why trouble the teacher any further?" As soon as Jesus heard the word that was spoken, he said to the ruler of the synagogue, "Do not be afraid, only believe." And he permitted no one to follow him except Peter, James, and John, the brother of James. Then he came to the house of the ruler of the synagogue and saw a tumult and those who wept and wailed loudly. When he came in, he said to them, "Why make this commotion and weep? The child is not dead, but sleeping." And they ridiculed him. And when he had put them all outside, he took the father and mother of the child and those who were with him and entered where the child was lying. Then he took the child by the hand and said to her, "Talitha Kumi," which is translated, "Little girl, I say to you, arise." Immediately the girl arose and walked, for she was 12 years of age. And they were overcome with great amazement. In a few verses prior to these, verses 22 and 23, we are told that Jairus, the little girl's dad, fell at Jesus' feet and pleaded with him to come to his home and lay hands on his dying daughter so that she would be healed and live. While they were en route, they got word that the little girl had died, and the messengers felt it would be a waste of time for Jesus to continue the journey to Jairus' house. But Jesus ignored them because he knew the miracle that was about to happen. This story brings hope. When you get alarming and frightening news or find yourself in dire circumstances, if you know Jesus, there's no need to allow yourself to become overwhelmed and paralyzed by fear. Fear is like a big monster. You don't want that monster to get you. When you see his shadow coming your way, get away from him as fast as you can. Don't let him seize and paralyze you. Know that there's always hope with Jesus in your life. He will never leave you or forsake you. He will deliver you. Follow the instructions he gave to Jairus. Do not be afraid, only believe. Also, do like Jesus did. Don't listen to pessimistic, negative, unbelieving people. Don't let them plant doubts in your mind. Remove them from your inner circle if you have to. Block them. Don't let them cause you to miss your miracle. Keep them at bay. As you go through this week and every week, don't let bad news or what seems like impossible situations cause you to be seized and alarmed with fear. Only keep on believing. If this message has been an encouragement to you, share it. It just might encourage someone else. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel where you will find this and other messages of encouragement. Thank you, and God bless you.